Terra Summer Outdoor Living Spaces. Installation Guide for the Dura XL Motorized Pergola. Here are a few tips and tricks when installing your Dura XL Motorized Pergola. Work in a team of at least 4 people to install your pergola. Take the time to plan your installation, count about 1 day. Make sure the pergola is free and clear of obstructions once the blades are open. Building the front and back arches. Using the cartboard protection, place the 2 front posts and the front profile on the ground. Make sure that the inserts on the posts are facing the outside of the pergola. 2A. Apply silicone around the post hole and in the corners. B. Attach the post to the gutter profile. Make sure that the posts are properly attached to the cassette with the 3 round head screws and 1 screw aligned with the holes of the panel. C. Apply junction on the head of the 4 screws, at the junction of the profile, and at the end cap. Repeat steps 2A, 2B, and 2C with the other post. D. Repeat steps 2A, 2B, and 2C with the back arch. Preparation for the blade support rafters. Step 3. Remove the screws from the front and back arches. Step 4. Frame assembly. A. Lift the front and rear arches to a vertical position. B. Place the rafter on both arches following the color identification on each corner. C. Secure the screws previously removed on step 3A on all 4 corners. Make sure that the frames are properly fastened to prevent the structure from falling. D. Tighten the end cap with the 4 screws on each corner of the pergola. If necessary, slightly loosen the 4 bottom screws to help align the holes and the inserts. Step 5. Installation of the first and last blades. A. Make sure the blade is facing the right direction. Insert the pin into the last plastic clip on the left and right rafter. Press hard until it clicks into place. Step 6. Checking for squareness. This step is very important. A. Before continuing with the assembly of your pergola, make sure that the widths are equal as well as the lengths and the diagonals. A maximum tolerance of 1/4 inch is allowed between the C diagonals for proper functioning of the pergola. If the diagonals are not equal, move the posts. If you have difficulty moving the posts, you can slightly loosen the rafter screws, tighten the rafter screws from step 4D. After that, check for squareness again. When squareness is achieved, tighten all the screws. Step 7. Fastening the pergola to the ground. A. Using the proper fasteners, anchor the base plates to the surface. B. Close the post by clipping the profile, then put the screw in the mounting hole. Step 8. Installation of the tray and cover profile. A. Remove the 2 screws on the back gutter and save them for step 8B. Position the cover profile. When it is in the right position, it covers the last blade, yet will not obstruct it from opening and closing. B. After positioning the tray profile, secure it with the screws at both ends. Step 9. Installation of the intermediate blade. A. Remove the nuts and bolts on the intermediate blade at both ends. B. Place the intermediate blade on the blade support at the location indicated by the colored dots. C. Using the nuts and bolts removed in step 9A, fasten the intermediate blade on the support. D. Return the blade to the closed position. Step 10. Installation of the piston blade. A. Remove the nuts and bolts from both ends of the piston blade. B. Place the piston blade on the blade support at the location indicated by the colored dots. C. Using the nuts and bolts previously removed at step 10A, fasten the piston blade on the blade support at both ends. D. Return the blade to the closed position. Step 11. Installation of the maneuvering profile. A. In order to access the nut and bolt, manually raise the piston. B. Prepare the piston by removing the nut and bolt at the end of the piston. C. Using the nut and bolt previously removed in Step 11B, fix the piston to the hook of the maneuver profile. Make sure that the holes of the maneuver profile are towards the blades and that the front and rear identification of the maneuvering profile correspond with the back and front of the pergola. D. Manually bring the piston of the maneuvering profile down. The blades will be in a closed position. E. Repeat steps 11A, 11B, 11C, and 11D with the other piston, and the second maneuvering profile. F. Fix the 4 blades to the maneuvering profile with the round head screws. Make sure you do not over-tighten the screws. G. Supply power to the control unit in order to operate the piston. Bring the pergola to an open position. For example, the blades at 90 degrees from a closed position. 12. Installation of all the other blades. A. Install all the remaining blades in a vertical position. Insert the pivots on each end into the plastic clips on the blade support rafters. Press hard until it clicks into place. B. Fix the blades to the maneuvering profile with the round head screws and the plastic washers. Do not over-tighten the screws and do not use an impact tool. Installation of the tray cover. A. Insert the cover into the groove of the tray profile. B. Secure the cover and tray profile together with 2 self-tapping screws on each end. Check and tighten all fasteners and do this periodically.